we've returned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Last time we left off on Giant's Deep, and we're gonna continue there. All I remember is... It's been like a day. All I remember is we did finish up our business with Statue Island, and then there was a philosophical matter about consciousness being memories or something like that. And then... I'm not quite sure what happened, but, you know, I'm sure it'll come back to me. While we're waiting for Autopilot to return us, let's take a look over our notes. Yeah, we just landed on the construction yard and then we died. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted by a corresponding storage unit within Astral Twin. Statue workshop. Yeah, okay. Let's just head to construction yard. I'll be honest, I had a bunch of theories last time and I don't remember any of them. So let's just head on. I mean, there's smoke from this. Does that mean... I mean, hey, we can check out a new astronaut. I mean, it's not like we did anything on the construction yard anyway. So, let's check this out. Unidentified signal? Yep, I saw some crystal in there. Does that mean there's... yeah, some potentially dangerous... spooky matter? Okay. And this is... oh wow, that island's really close to us, huh? Gabbro. You got like one of those old-timey weather scopes on your head. What's up, Gabbro? You're playing the didgeridoo? Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Hey, so don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? So there are others. No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. What do you think it was? I figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with loop for now. Huh, okay. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfels and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfels about the time loop, they never remember about the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and then the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statue must have something to do with why they're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's gonna be my leading theory, but if you find anything new about the statues or time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's new. That's what's new with me. But hey, if this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you. You know, how's space treating you? Okay, so this is a massive. Okay, so I had a theory that there were two other races at play here: the Nomai and the Subterranean race. And that's why we saw one other statue with open eyes. Is this gonna be a problem? Wait. Gabbro? Are you just... how are you playing oxygen without oxygen? Also, sound doesn't go through space. I mean, I guess you're just big chillin', huh? You just... I mean, cool, I can get with that mentality. Are we leaving again? Huh, okay. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it start to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. I found something. I reached the inside of Statue Island, so the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but seems like they're sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. So, your statue... Wait, the beach? Like the beach on Statue Island? I don't know why I'm bothering looking at the map of Giant's Deep. It's a enclosed environment. But do you mean the beach on Statue Island next to the door, or do you mean a different one? Are there more people? I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of every time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Too much power or over-enthusiasm? Oh. So I have to present an option here? Does this change anything? Because there was two theories I had. They did say they overclocked it, right? So maybe that's over-enthusiasm, and they also did say there was a problem with the proposed power source. So was it like providing too much power? Let's go with too much power for now. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Felspar would do. I'm pretty surprised that Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Interesting. So, let's just go for your dialogue for now. I found your quantum poem. That's the poem in Timberhearth. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that, like, shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Please don't. I'm already, like... I'm not... The quantum stuff already makes me nervous. I don't think I can... Okay, what are you doing here? Well, what of us are doing? What are any of us doing here, really? No, I'm just kidding. I'm exploring our solar system, same as you. But I'll tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. Is it? I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little iron paradise clean out the water. Then less peaceful. I mean, you don't really seem to care, but... Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else have you seen? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that sort of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabber relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one of 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway, you'll see. Yeah. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you mean like tell you more about it? I got you. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water, no surprises there. There's a strong current that weighs beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I can think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. Man of many thoughts. As for land masses, I counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue on the beach. Yeah. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Yep. Found that out the hard way. I found your ship. Oh, cool. So, it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? Do you just not care? What, are you just gonna chill here? Can I talk to you? No? I mean, I strive to be as relaxed as you. I guess you're just big chillin', huh? Alright, I can respect that. I'll heed your advice and land on some water. Please, water. Nice. Oh, is that the current? I thought that black mass was the current. I know that one fishing guy who goes fishing rhyme, fishing helps me pass the time, he mentioned that. Is there anything else I can do with you? No? You're just big chillin', huh? Alright, I'll put some respect on that. Can I do something with you later? Maybe you're like my bench. So, he gave us a lot of information. Like, first of all, no one, like, on the planet, or maybe at least Hornfels and Galson, are definitely not in the loop. So I don't think it's anyone on Timber Hearth then, because I've been there I was pretty thorough with that place, and I didn't see anyone who seemed like they'd be in the know. So okay, here's a crazy thought. Never mind. The thought has slipped my mind. Huh. So, okay, wait, actually... So, they're searching for the Eye of the Universe, right? Each loop, they start off by shooting the orbital probe cannon. The orbital probe cannon breaks apart, but it successfully shoots. 30 minutes later, the sun blows up and the loop gets restarted. So, and each time the orbital probe cannon is shot in a different direction. So does that mean? So okay. Where was it? Yeah. I know. The statue workshop mentioned the statues were only designed to activate in the Ash Twin project succeeded or like equipment failure, right? Specifically equipment failure, non-event that failed. Is the orbital probe cannon breaking apart considered equipment failure? So is that what stuck us into the loop in the first place? So each time, because the orbital probe cannon breaks apart, we get the Ash Twin project activates, which it records and then sends our memories back in time? Or is it just recording the memories? So are they still searching for the Eye of the Universe? Because if they're like going through random coordinates... Wait, no, because that doesn't make sense, because if... They've been gone for a while now, because like they've been gone for a long enough time between the period where we were little tadpole, little lizard things, and then we evolved into a spacefaring civilization. And... So someone else must be activating the orbital probe cannon? Or something else. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what were my notes? Gabbro's Island. Gabbro's lounging in a hammock near the island shore. He's definitely lounging. Found the Nomai statue on another island. Yep. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time of the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be only ones aware we're in a time loop. Ocean depths. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Yeah, I believe we've been told this previously. Let's give it a shot. Is it the black stuff or is it just... Huh. What if I... No. And the probe tracking module of the orbital probe cannon is... Oh! I remember seeing these tendrils and I thought there was a hand, but maybe those are like the bramble things I saw earlier in the projection stone. And that's the lightning dome. And then those are jellyfish, which I'm fine with. They're pretty chill, but if there's like another... I was about to say like another horror like that thing, I would have freaked out. I kind of just wanna... Can I just... You know... How fast can I go? Whoa. Oh, that's just the orbital probe cannon. I thought that was a floating island. If I just like full on ram Giant's Deep at like, I don't know, 1,000 meters per second, can I just go through the current? Or would I die because the impact of water and surface tension? Well, actually no, it's like a choppy ocean, so the surface tension should probably be fine. Does this indicate? Yeah, it does. Surface tension should be fine. I do like these little arrow indicators indicating. So it should break, but if I just like ram into it really quickly... Oh wow, I forgot about... Can I just go past the current? Or are they just using the same code they use for the white hole, which has like a near infinite amount of repulsion the closer you get to it? I feel like I shouldn't brute force everything in this game, but okay, I feel like I've went way too far back. I forgot to counter my acceleration. All right, well, let me take a sip of this tea. Alright. So we were at negative 1,500 uttermost, what I saw. So if this doesn't work, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna like, you know, hit the water and then die. But I think even with this velocity, maybe even the atmosphere would be enough. Like that might be enough of a slowdown in order to like, you know, hit us with enough G-force, but we'll see. Oh, 2,000. Oh. Oh yeah, let me correct my path. I don't wanna... Let's see. Let's go. 3,000? No, only 2,700. Dead? No? We're not dead, but that was... I think it's just using the white hole code then. Because that was incredibly fast. Wow, okay, that current's no joke. I do want to figure out what's going on with the big tornado. But for now, let's just... Oop. So we've explored 2 islands. Oh, actually, I don't think I finished exploring the one Gabriel's on. Oh, there's the smoke. So let me see what's going on with this. Is there anything else? There's the Ghost Matter Cave. There's the path that leads to Marshmallow Peak, is what I'm going to call it. And... Nah, you're just chilling. I can respect that. Where are you? There you go. So this, we got interrupted, and we have taken quite a bit of time, this loop. So hopefully, I haven't screwed myself again. But if not, I'll eventually return here. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, this is... It's the model fluid we found on the orbital probe. You know what this reminds me of, actually? This like silver goldish color is the exact same color you see on when you're in a projection pool and like you're like slotted in. Okay. And this was the weird... This looks like a bed. Was this just a bed? Doesn't really make sense for, like, place. Doesn't really seem... They are from a different culture. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step would be to send Privet up to orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Yeah. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had actually given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where other attempts have failed. I have not. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon will break under the strain. I propose we gave Avens and Mal a slightly lower power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for the infusing. So, it is the power source problem then. The power source for the orbital probe cannon is causing it to break at the start of every loop. So whatever I told Gabra was correct. Okay. Ooh, frame shot. Are you going gelatinous on us, honey? Or love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're typical for you. I've kind of noticed something. So Daz was the one who got paired with the Nomai statue at the Statue Island. And his manner of speaking is... I don't know, it's slightly different. He's using weird terminology. Is he like digitized now? If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Ave, no. They're just using their own colloquial expressions. Okay. Now, if I remember right... Oh, I hear the ominous music, but... I should still have some time. This floor doesn't actually, like, stick me to the wall properly. Well, let's double test that. Maybe that was a one-time glitch. No, doesn't. What's the difference between this floor and a gravity crystal, then? So gravity crystals remove the effect of gravity on you originally, and then this just only applies a set gravitational force onto you? And actually, is there anything else here? I know I don't have much time, but... No? Let's just cross the water. Oh yeah, those are the blueprints. Oh wow. What happened there? These were the blueprints we saw earlier. Oh, how do I... This way. These are the blueprints we saw earlier, so it is the orbital probe cannon. What's this? Okay, I think we're out of time. But we're in an ice dome. There's 2 tornadoes. There's... I think that's a glue floor, like we saw in the orbital probe cannon. And there's like a tractor beam on the floor. Where is this? What's that? I can't zoom in. I don't have my signal scope. There's a thing on the floor. No! Oh, there's a second one. What is this? 22 minutes ago, 13 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from an orbital probe cannon. Is that how long the loop is? Is it 22 minutes? Okay, so the loop is 22... Wait, no, it's been like 30 minutes each time. No, my recording shows 23 minutes. Okay, so loop is 22 minutes, a bit shorter than I thought. Okay, so I wasn't rambling as long as I thought. Or maybe I am, who knows. I'm a big fan of this game so far. I'm really enjoying theorizing and just taking my time. I also found that voicing my opinions, like verbally, as really like... If you ever heard of rubber duck testing, it's where programmers, they like talk to the rubber duck. They talk the rubber duck through their code. Like just a rubber duck on their desk, which sounds crazy, but it really does help. Like... just like verbally expressing your steps one by one to like well, I suppose like an audience in quotation marks does like help you organize your thoughts and like help you figure out what's stupid or not. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've been having a lot of stupid thoughts. But... Okay, let's just try again, whatever. Full speed ahead? Actually, no, I want to read the thing. What's new? Construction yard. According to Know My Computer, a long-range probe was recently... Yeah, 22 minutes ago. So loop's 22 minutes. Or 22 minutes and something seconds. Ooh, I should get in the thing before I get slammed against the dashboard. Ooh. Alright. Came in just the right angle, huh? I don't think I saw... No, I did see this. This is... Did I? There's a warp point on Statue Island. Interesting. I gotta figure out how to make the White Hole Station link with other things, because I haven't seen any other White Hole Stations around. Or maybe it's something else. Yeah, here it is. Let's see. Actually, wait. Full speed ahead? Damn you developers. What's... That has to be something. There's no way there's just like a massive thing, right? It's not. Okay. Some frame drops here. Where'd the island go? Didn't get launched into space, right? No, it's right here. Alright, cool. I do find their, like, lights really weird. They're like... They're reminiscent of torches, right? Are these supposed to be replicating fire? Why would they do that? Why not just use some LEDs? Or do they just like the aesthetic of torches? Yeah, like, that just straight up looks like a torch. Oh, yeah. Other side? Yes. See, I hope my, like, moving around and jostling isn't making you dizzy, because it's making me dizzy. Skeleton on the wall. I'm surprised it hasn't been flung into the water all this time. And this is like the, I think, tractor beams, or like the suspension things they use in the tornado in order to, like, manipulate what they were working on. Which is just a really cool detail. Huh. Okay. And then you should be like... 1 minute? 3 minutes. Okay, I'm taking... Ooh, those chunky frame drops. Alright. Control module. Oh, the other one was over there. Let's go get that first. Ah! Game! Why are you doing this all of a sudden? Here, one moment. I'm gonna go check out if there's some background processes. Welcome back. There was indeed a very large Adobe Illustrator file open. Hopefully that solves the frame drops, but I'm noticing some right away, but, you know, we'll figure it out later. For now, I have more pressing matters, and that's, figuring out what the hell's going on with all this. Ooh. That seems to accelerate you if you, like, skirt across the water. That's interesting. And then this was Blue Dome with ice. That looks like ice, yeah. Ice and snow. A goo pool. What's happening? Whoa. Oh. Water? Oh, there's one right here. Okay. That made me a bit dizzy. There's just a tree growing on top of that. Alright, let's see. Back into... I just had an idea of how to get below water. Or the current. But that's really stupid. That would kill me. There's no way it wouldn't. Whatever, we'll test in a bit, but... Huh. What was that? Okay, I think I've seen enough of that. Was that here? Or was that in the simulacrum, or like the simulation thing? Okay. Noi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank beneath the current. Okay. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of giant deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. Okay, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current? Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I were to visit the observatory, would you kindly explain, so you have to go there to understand the answer? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface, to the South Pole, I'll be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity and the one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So I can't figure it out if I look through. Whoa, chunk. Well, I'll check that, what's causing that after the episode, but for now I'll just live with it. Is that the model? It's two tornadoes. So one's spinning clockwise and one's spinning counterclockwise? Does direction matter? Or are they spinning the same way? And I'm just like looking. No, that's definitely counterclockwise and that's clockwise. So what, do certain tornadoes just pull you in? Okay, I'll give that a shot. My idea was to be like under the island in the ship and then have the island fall on me, and then therefore using like the bottom of the rock of the island in order to push me into current, but that ultimately doesn't sound like a healthy decision. So where's the wasn't there another one? Yeah, here it is. Ooh, what is causing that? Control module? Oh, this is the orbital probe cannon. We've seen this. Actually, we actually saw the other side of this, right? So if we saw the other side of this, that means we've seen the other side of this conversation. So we should have read this. Okay, I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so yeah. Okay. Oh, ship log updated? Did I miss something then? No, like, so was Idea in charge of making the power source for a thing and it just failed? And then someone decided to fire the thing anyway? Okay, let's go test the tornado thing. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Before I test this, I am going to... Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna kill myself and then try to end the loop and then take some time to figure out what's causing these frame drops, but they seem to have disappeared. But if they do reappear again, I will try to, you know... So... Oh. Let's see. So you're spinning clockwise, so if I go in you, what do you do? You just lift me out. Okay. Interesting. So what if I... So clockwise means up, does counterclockwise mean down? Clockwise, 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 counterclockwise. Do you just mean down? You do. Oh. Huh. Are you friendly? Yeah, so that's what I thought was a bramble. Huh. Okay. You're electrical. I don't think the scout likes that. I'm gonna guess that indicates... It didn't say hazard, though. It normally says hazard. Maybe that's only for ghost matter? Wait, did I see a little red flash? Like the little red triangle for a split second? I think I do. Okay, so it is dangerous. Is it really only there for a single frame? Maybe I'm crazy. There's no way I just go in, right? I mean, it'll give me a chance to sort out the frames, I guess. Come on. The exit chip to repair electrical systems. Okay, that wasn't so bad actually. And by electrical systems, do they... Oh, that's funny. Haha. Do they just mean the power strip? They do. So, am I not allowed to have any metal? Okay, so what if I just try to go in with my bare body? Well, let's do this first. Okay, so what if I just... I mean, this seems dumb. Why is it turning red? Do I have to, like, break the surface tension? Maybe that's the... Please don't kill me. Please? This is such a dumb idea. I thought I was dead. Oh! Did my UI go offline because my helmet's like electrical systems was overloaded? I thought I died because of that. Oh, that's a nice touch. So, am I not allowed to have metal on me? But our bodies, well, we're not technically human, so we might not be... Okay, I have an idea. So if I get rid of the suit... This is... Okay. And now my proudest moment. Is that coming straight towards us? Wow, that is really close, huh? Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, folks. Sorry for all the technical issues in this video. I'll try to get them sorted. I have been reviewing some footage and I have noticed some staticky sounds going on as well in the background in OBS. I will be trying to figure that out. Sorry for if you've suffered through all those, but have a pleasant day, everyone. Tell your folks you love them,